Okay, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully, you're having a good day. I'm actually going to do something a little different today. Very proud of hitting that 2 million mark. I remember not so long ago I was at a million, and it just feels good. It feels good because honestly, I didn't even know if I'd still be playing this game at this point, and I used to see a lot of these crazy profiles and whatnot, and just to say, I guess my account it's probably not crazy compared to guys that have have done a lot more, maybe spent a lot more than me, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a face cam for this, just so I can really show off certain aspects of my account, with this being an account tour. But let me go ahead and switch over to the game, and we'll go ahead and start. So let's just start from the top. I didn't plan any of this out. I'm just gonna freestyle it here. So as you can see, I have 713 champs. Total base hero rating, excuse me, 2 million. But let's just call it 2 million. Prestige, it's on the low side, but I had bad luck with 5 star or 6 stars for the longest. I finally got some good ones, so we're gonna go ahead and rank those up here pretty soon. I'm just waiting for 7.2 really. The whole Shang-Chi grind is really tempting me to go for it, but I do believe they've taken out the 5 star feature. They're going to. So with that being said, I mean, without me probably spending all of my units and another $100 on top of that, I probably got no chance of getting them. So I'm probably going to go for the Cav method, which is something I've actually never done, and I'm going to be going for 10 of them when they're in there. So I'm just going to grind all week on Arena and see what we can get. I'm hoping to get about 1,000 more. I just got about, I want to say about 150 units. And I got some battle chips too. But anyway, so you can see my top champs there. Not even close to my strongest champs anymore. So it's kind of funny. It's like a really big misrepresentation of my account. But anyways, got to go with the Immortal one. I figured that fit the channel's name, so that's my title I have. Go ahead and show you some of the titles I've picked up over the years. I'll just go down slowly so you can take a look at some of them. I think before the Immortal one, I went with I went with the Immortal one over Thronebreaker when I got Thronebreaker. I can't believe it. I think True Believer, that may have been the Stan Lee one. I had that just to just to show respect to Stan Lee. You know, obviously when he passed. But just kind of going slowly down here so you can kind of see all these titles. I really have never been into the titles. It really doesn't make a difference to me. Like, some of them are cool, but I don't care about titles. And I do not care, there you go, Immortal one. And I do not care about profile pics at all. I've never bought a profile pic, and I probably never will. So yeah, I honestly don't know how many are in here, so we're just gonna stop that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you my mastery setup. Let's go ahead and look at those. Right now I have damage back masteries off, but this is my offense. This is what I normally run. Sometimes I put a little bit more in here. It just depends on what I'm trying to do. But yeah, always 5 out of 5 deep wounds. For my roster, it's big, and I actually used to have that at 3, but I went ahead and took that down to 2. I think I have 2 levels of this unlocked, and if I was going to do the Shang-Chi grind, I was definitely going to be putting on the damage back, but I have to wait till Thursday to see. So now we got our defense, so this is what I've got for defense, so maybe this will help some people out. Obviously, it's going to take you some time to, get the units to unlock some of this stuff. I actually unlocked willpower fully this year, and I can say for anyone that hasn't done that, you need to do that. Forget about a couple of calf crystals and go ahead and get yourself willpower, especially if you run damage back masteries. Definitely. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the defense or the proficiencies. So there you go. That's what I've got going. I used to have this back in the day, 3 out of 3, but you really only need 1 now. I don't remember what this is. What is that, Perry? Yeah. So anyway, so we got this. I don't even know if I unlocked Mystic Dispersion back in the day. I can't really remember. It's gonna be nice though when some of these coming soons are actually real masteries and hopefully are good. And I remember when Scholar Lens came in the game, and then they made it so you can see all the nodes. So it literally made no sense to have that. So that was crap. I don't remember if they gave compensation. I think they did, but yeah. So that's the masteries. Um, Let me see what should be next. I guess we can go ahead and look at my story progression. So I kind of show you what I've done, and I've been playing the game for 4.5 years at this point. If anyone's wondering, um, I would say very much. I've taken a couple of breaks here and there, but when I say break, it was more of not a break from the game, but a break from alliances. So I've done that a couple times just because I got sick of war or whatever the case may be. So I've done that a couple times. But so as you can see, I won't go through all of these, but obviously we're 100% all the way up to Act 5. Got that done. And let's see. Act 6, 100% on Chapter 1. I am still working on this. I decided to actually stop and wait for 7.2 to come out because I'm going to tell you, this Mortal chapter, I don't know how many people have done it. I know it's part of the Karina's challenge. That's just one of my crazy teams I put together. But this is very hard. Like it's not even like hard like challenging. It's more of like hard like BS nodes. I'll just be completely honest. It's just absolutely built for you to lose, which is terrible. Which is the reason they nerfed Act 6.2, I believe. Which is part of it. But anyway, so yeah, we got that. I can't wait to get back in on the champion. That's another reason I'm really hoping I get Shang-Chi. Because if I get Shang-Chi, he's going to make that fight very easy. I mean, very easy. And I already have champs that can, more effectively, more effectively get the job done. So, yeah. So there we go. Just we kind of chipping away at Chapter 2. And I'm going to do the same thing with Chapter 3 once I'm done with 7.2. Because we all know 7.2 is going to blow all these awards away. So I don't feel bad at all that I don't have any of this 100%. So yeah, so that's where we're at story progression wise. Just one initial clear through 6.3 and 6.4. 6.4. And then obviously, as some of my longtime subscribers know, we got at 7.1 100%. And I did that in December. So yeah, so there we go. And I actually put out a very, very, very lengthy guide on every single path and boss and all that, and didn't get a lot of views. Maybe it's because I was lesser known at the time. Gotta let me down a lot because I put a lot into that. But you live and learn. You live and learn. So this doesn't really matter right here. But for those that care, got Cavalier. We got the completion on that. I just did the uncollected live stream for the completion. I think that was Saturday, so we did that live, and then I normally do one clear of normal. Have I not even done this? Oh, okay. Well, I normally do one clear of normal just for the units, and then I'll do the same thing with heroic because the rewards are just. Let me see, heroic. Yeah, I can get this stuff very easily right here at this point of the game. So for me, wasting all that energy doing it 100%, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like if I really needed the T4, maybe, but those I'll take those all day. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. But master, uncollected, and Cav, I 100% every single month. So that is what I do. That has really progressed my account because, like I said, I have not spent a lot on this game. I would say over the course of about 5 years, I've probably at this point taken out about $100 from gift cards. I've probably spent like 400 on the game. I want to say maybe 5 at the most. So I'm well be under the 1,000 mark, and I just every now and then if there's something that's really really good like those like that Doubloon event, I went nuts on that one. I'm pretty sure I spent like $80, and the only reason I did that because I was looking forward to a game coming out for Xbox and PlayStation called Back for Blood. If people are familiar with that. If you're not, go check it out. It's gonna be amazing. Pretty much the creators of Left 4 Dead back in the day, they're coming back to do a real zombie game. So I'm very, very excited for that. But they pushed that back to October. That's the only reason I'm talking about this. Hey, that freed up pretty much $60. So I said, well, I'm not buying any game until that comes out. So I said, man, I saw $30 6-star Nexuses. I said, okay. And I'm glad I did it because I got Doom and Thing, and that was unbelievable. But other than that, I don't really know what else I can. Oh, yeah. We can look at the special quests. Obviously, my roster, but I'll get to that in a minute. So I have not jumped into Abyssal Legends just yet. I was actually going to do it before 7.2, but then I realized it was coming out. And I really think for my effort, it's going to be a much smarter bet to go for 7.2 rather than doing a path in Abyss, because I can do that at any point, and both of them I can do at any point. But I just feel like it's going to take way more resources to do Abyss, just because of the way it's set up with I think it's 240 hits or something like that, and you're dead or something like that. But hopefully by then I'll have some really crazy champs too, so we shall see. I kind of already have a good amount, but anyways. So yeah, we got Road to the Labyrinth 100%. I did one initial clear on Labyrinth back in the day, and my team, that was actually one of the shining moments of my, I didn't have a channel yet, I wanted to say of my channel, but that was one of the shining moments for me as a player. Because it was pretty crazy. I didn't know if I can do it. I think it took like, oh man, I think I started real early on a Saturday morning. I think I didn't finish till like 2 p.m. or something like that. And it was funny. It was my ex-girlfriend at the time. I think we were planning something. She's like, "Are you done yet?" I'm like, "Almost there. I'm almost there." You know. But I did it with Blade back in the day, 565 Blade Awaken. He was my main clearer. And I had Star-Lord as a 455. And those were my 2 clearers. And then 3-star Ghost Rider, because to this day I've still not pulled the 5-star Ghost Rider. And I think this is like, we're like 3 years removed from me doing Labyrinth. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the Ghost Rider. I've pretty much counted that out. But yeah, so I got 1 clear on that, and for me, like I said, the rewards, yeah, I would like to have eight of those bad boys right now. I mean, I don't know. I think I will do it. Maybe I'll do like a charity stream at some point during the stream, and or my channel's lifetime, and we'll go for it. Because I'm not gonna lie, from everything I'm seeing here, I don't even care about those. I really don't. Because you get those at a pretty decent rate. I mean, 100 is nice. If it was 200, it'd be a lot better. 5-star Awakening Gem. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter to me at this point, but it matters way less than it did when I initially did it. You know what I mean? For me, I mean, it would be cool to get him, but I don't know how far I would take him up. Probably rank 3, unless they buff him. So the 5-star shards would be nice, but for me, it would be all about the T2 Alpha. I mean, if I was gonna do it, that's what it would be for. Because I can definitely use 8, and obviously you guys see me do Realm Legends all the time because I just love going in there and it's fun for me. So yeah, so that's that. Oh yes, variant. Here we go. So here you go. Got everything done 100%. Other than this, I'm waiting on this, and I can't remember the exact reason I was waiting on the 100%. I think it was because of 7.2. I think that's what it was. I didn't want to waste items. I want to just save everything I have because I'm probably going to go for completion of 7.2 definitely within its first week. And then depending on the rewards, I may just start, chipping away at 7.2 100%. As far as how nobody knows what it is, so I can't really go into much details, but yeah, so I'm kind of waiting on 100% of this. I can definitely do it. It's not that big of a deal, but we got 100% V6, V5, V4, what's that, 3, 2, and 1. I have the completion like most people in the community, but I do not have the 100%, and to be honest, these rewards are trash. Other than, is that a 4 to 5? Okay, that's good. These rewards are trash for the amount of difficulty it is, because if you have not tried it, Variant 1 is by far the hardest. And if someone tells you different, they don't know what they're talking about, or they've not done variants. It is just that simple. I hate to be like that, but hey, you know. So there we go. Lion's Quest, Incursions is just what it is. Shout out to Butters, one of my good friends in the game. Shout out to Soldier. Who else do I play with a good amount of people, but I haven't played in some time, and the rewards are really good. So I probably need to get back in there. So yeah, oh yeah, actually I forgot one thing. So when I was looking at this before, and I'm just like kind of like a map 5 semi-retired alliance. So, and that's mainly just due to my work schedule when I started the game, because I used to work a full-time job and all of that. And then we'll say within the last 2 years I started my own small business, and I had a little bit more time because being a business owner, you have a little bit more time depending on what you do. But I still wasn't at the point where I could just grind this game all day long, you know what I mean? So, or whatever. But anyway, so I want to just talk about this real quick. So Alliance War MVPs, we got 26. And the funny thing is, I have not done Alliance War, and I crack people up when I tell them this, but I'm dead serious. I have not done Alliance War since Season 3. And I don't know how long that's been, to be honest, but I don't care. There's been nothing that makes me want to go back in there, because I see Alliance War for exactly what it is. And I'll be honest in this account to where I try not to offend people, because like I said, I have a lot of friends that are whales, and I have friends that's free to play and all that. But Alliance War is a whale war. That's exactly what it is. If you have the most rank 3s, if you have the most items, if you have the most skill, we'll put that in there too. It's a whale war. And I just realized, I wasn't a whale. So at one point I just said, you know what? Well, this is stupid. Let's see if there's other ways in the game I can progress. And that's exactly what I did. So anyway, so daily quest completed. We're almost at 4,000. Quest fights 114,000. PvP fights 136,000. So I put my fair share of arena grinding in. And obviously we got the highest PvP win streak there, 431. That may be broken if Shang-Chi if there's actually a 5-star featured arena. I don't think it is, unfortunately, so I got my hopes up for nothing. But like I said, I will be spending 3,000 units on Mr. Shang-Chi. Get this crap deal out of my face. I just bought a 6-star Nexus for $30, and they want to sell me. Hold on a second. Let's just look at this, because I don't do reviews. They want to sell me 2,500 6-star shards for $50. You. Let me just keep going. Anyways, anybody who's good at math, you can figure that out. So. Alright, so these are my items. Nothing really much going on here. It's not really much to talk about. I actually just used all of my 6-star 6 stones I had on Aegon. Actually, if I had one more, I was going to use one right now on Aegon. So I recently was very lucky enough to have him duped. And I was just saving all of my 6-star 6 for the right champ. And let me tell you, Aegon is definitely the right champ. So I think we're gonna look at the champions right now. I'll tell you for sure right now. Let me look at the 6 stars. We'll save the best for last, but I'm just gonna, since I was talking about Aegon, so I just want to show this real quick. So Aegon, excuse me. Right now Aegon is at 106. 106. So right now I'm keeping 58% of the combo, so that's pretty good. I mean, he's literally going to 200 first. I don't care who else I get, he's going to 6,200. Period. Like there's, I mean, yeah, he's going. But anyway, so let's start from the bottom. 1 stars don't really matter, but I guess I'll show you the 1 stars I have. I was lucky enough to get the 1-star Hawk, because for the longest time I didn't have them, and I never sold my 1 stars. I just didn't get the 1 star. So, and I don't even know how many of those stupid crystals I opened trying to get them. And that was an absolute waste of money, and I strongly suggest people don't do that. But I think what I did was I did the arena. They did some type of arena where you could get like 1-star champs, and I just went in and I just went crazy on it, and yeah, I just lucked out of like maybe 20 crystals or something like that. So yeah, so that's the story with the 1 star. So looking at my 2 stars, I do believe they're all maxed out. I'm pretty sure because I rank up all my champs because I do all the arenas. I don't do every milestone, but I just like to have a nice selection and whatever. And I save some for like level up too. So like maybe I'll do a little 5 star, but I'm trying to be cheap. So I'll just to get that 4th milestone for the units, for those 25 units. I might rank up like 1 or 2 2 stars or whatever the case may be. So yeah, my 2 star roster is absolutely stacked. Everyone is maxed out, as you can see. I'm now when I say maxed out, I mean like the rank. Like not all of them are maybe 600. Like you look at that, he's six. What 6? You know what I mean? I think Doom is he 6 200 or what is it 99? Yeah. So, don't let me fool you with that. But yeah, so those are my 2 stars. As far as 3 stars, pretty much same philosophy. Um, with the 3 stars though, I get more new champs. So, and I do like to rank them up. Perfect example. A lot of these champs you see down here are brand new, which means I got them from Arena, most likely. But yeah. So I like to save some of these for level up. So that's why not all of my 3 stars are maxed up. But as you can see, I'm only missing 3, and I only have what's that 4, 8, 10 that aren't maxed out. So like I said, same thing, same philosophy there, with the whole level up and all that. But yeah, these are my 3 stars. So I really want Spider Ham as a 5 star or a 6 star. Excuse me. I really want him. He's good. He is really good. There's just certain champs that stand out. Kind of excited about Red Goblin too. I know he's got a bad rap, but I kind of feel like there's something that maybe people haven't found out yet. But yeah. So these are my 3 stars. There we go. 4 stars, a little bit different philosophy, especially after they gated act. I think it was Act 6.1. I want to say I can't remember, but they gated the 4 stars, which pretty much changed the game and made 4 stars way, way more useless. And any person that's at maybe let's just say Act 6, you understand that. So we'll just say Act 6. But so we'll start from the bottom. I have a way more champs I don't have, but I do, as you can see, I have a lot of the champs because I used to grind out Arena for every single 4 star basic I did not have, because I never had the ability to grind for the 5 star, like I said before, based on work or just based on time and being in a relationship and all these other things. So it's just, I just did what I could, but I realized I could go for the 4 star. But so you can see some of my newer champs down there, like A-Bomb, he's new. Jubilee, she's pretty new. Mangog, guys like that. Like I grinded for Mangog. I think I placed 32 in the world or something crazy. Um, Stuff like that. But I'll just go to the top of my roster. Now with my 4 stars, I don't normally take them up that much. Mainly because of what I said with the whole barring them out. So if you see any 4 star up there that's maxed out, there's a reason I did it, or I'm just a big fan of the champ. So as you like Surfer, I love Surfer. I don't think he's the best in the game for a long shot, but at the same time, he's really good. And a lot of people I think he's the type of champ like you have to understand a lot of elements of the game to really get the most out of him. And a lot of people just play real casually, so they won't see it. But he's really good, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not bad. So like Doom, I think I placed 15th in the world for Doom. I actually came out of retirement for Doom as a 4 star, so that that was pretty cool. But yeah, all of these champs, I can tell you right now. I remember I put up, I think back in the day for Starkey, we put up like, I think it was like 8 million or something like that for the 4 star. So it's just things have changed so much. I have no idea what the cutoffs are gonna be. I just know what I need to do to get the champ. But yeah, almost every single 4 star you see up here, I grind it for outside of. I definitely did Arena for Medusa, for Starkey, for Nick. Definitely Apocalypse. Definitely Apocalypse. But yeah, I would say like of all my 550s and 440s, to be fair, I would say 75% of them I got from Arena. and I have pictures to prove it. If anybody's like, no, I always take a picture. But I actually took up Iron Man after seeing Endgame. I just thought that was right, and I said he'd be the last 4-star that I'd ever take to rank 5. But obviously, you see Apocalypse there, you see Immortal Hawk, so I was definitely not telling the truth there. But yeah, so those are my 550s up here. And I got some 440s down here. A bunch of newer champs I grinded for, whatever the case may be. More in the 440s. Because, like I said, I only take up, at this point, if I really like the champ. A perfect example is Odin. I just got Odin from the arenas. Gave him the 99 Sig Plus or whatever it was. But I think he's going to help me in certain aspects of the game. Even though I don't have a 5-star. So that's the difference of taking up my champs. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so that's that. So let's move along to the 5-stars, and we'll be done with the 6-stars, and that'll be it. I don't know how long this has been going. Let me see. Oh, 25 minutes. Oh, boy. Okay, well, anyways. So let's look at the 5-stars here. I actually was pre-ranking for the Shang-Chi arena. So if there's no 5-star arena, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be kind of mad about that. But it's kind of my fault. Maybe Kabam's fault for not being more clear. I don't know. But either way, I just took up, I think, 2 5-stars to rank 3 just to help out. So, like, obviously, as you can see down here, some of my champs, if they're this low, either I think they're trash in the game or, or I have them as 6-stars. So there's no point. For example, I have Gulk as a 6-star. I have Yellow Jacket as a 6-star. I have Superior. Well, he's trash anyways, but I have Superior Iron Man. I got Black Panther. I have Emma. I have Angela. These are all champs other than Superior Iron Man that I would take up, but because I have the 6-star, I just kind of not care, So these are my rank 2s. Kind of looking at them. Some of them new, some of them not. And as we get to Doctor Strange, these are my rank 3s. Just took up Doc for the grind. Who else? I just took up Vulture. He's good, though. He's actually really good. But I took him up for the grind. I think I might have taken up somebody else, but I don't remember who. Oh, yeah, Cable. So, man, I already took up 3. God. Just wasted research. But he's good, too, so he's going to help. Especially with APOC on the team. Hitmonkey's very new. Very, very new. Doc Ock is new. A-Bomb is extremely new. Black Widow. A lot of these champs I haven't had for almost more than a month or less. But yeah, these are my rank 3s. And then once we get to Storm up here, these are my rank 4s. Professor X, very new. Same thing with Gilly. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it for the new ones. So Dragon Man's pretty new, but I just love him so much. I just took him straight up. So then, as you can see, these are my 5-stars that are ranked 565. So here we go. I was going for this guy for so long. If you're new to my channel, then you don't understand. But I mean, I went for 6 featured 6-stars for this guy. I mean, all types of crazy stuff. So I was so happy to get that 5-star. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually got Cosmic Ghost Rider going for APOC. So, but that turned out really good. So, Guardian, he's actually the champ I'm sigging up right now. So, as you can see, he's almost there to 200. And this guy is an absolute monster if you know what you're doing with him. Very, very good champ. But, yeah, these are truly my MVPs in my account up here. Definitely, I would say most used. Nowadays, definitely CGR. Colossus, Omega, Nick, Fury, Torch, stuff like that. It just depends. It kind of depends on the content. Yeah, so that's what we got. So we'll move on to the 6-stars, and I think we'll be done after that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know this was a little lengthy, but like I said, I never thought I would make it to this point. So it's cool, man. Like, I was going to do a stream, and I was just debating the whole Shang-Chi thing, and I was kind of feeling down about it, and I was like, man, I really wanted to get this guy. But I might just have to spend some units on this one. So, like I said, I'm going to do 10. And if I don't get him in 10, and I don't get him. And it's just that simple. Because I refuse to go into 7.2 with no resources. So we will not be doing that. But anyway, so as you can see, there's a lot of 6 stars I don't have. I currently have 47. The doubloons event really helped me out, and all the other events recently too. I think I pulled like 7 6 stars in the last week or something crazy. So anyways, but yeah, so this is my these are all rank ones as you can see down here. I'll just tell you my newest champs real quick. So Cosmic Spidey, he's very new. Mr. Sinister's very new. Nightcrawler, he's a beast, man. I've been playing him in arena. He is pretty shocking. Like he shreds, man. He's pretty interesting. Let me see who else is new. Nova's new. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing with him yet. Hella's new. She's very new. Modak is I think my last champ I pulled, and the champ. The champ. He's gonna be huge. So yeah, Doom. That was crazy getting Doom from that Nexus. That was so stupid. And our boy Thing took him to rank 2 first because as you see I have a 565 Doom. So I was like, he can wait for a minute. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we got. So we got rank 2 starting with Cable here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My rank 2s are Cable, iHawk, Thing, SS, Angela. She's a monster. She is so good at rank 2. It's crazy. I cannot wait to awaken her. When I awaken her, I think at one point I will take her to rank 3. I think she's deserving. She's very good. Sabretooth, I just need that Sasquatch synergy. Corvus, we all know how good he is. Falcon, and yes, my only rank 1. My only rank 1. Our boy, Magneto. So yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for the tour. I don't think I have missed anything. Let me just double check. I guess you guys can kind of see what's going on here. I just lost a lot of gold because I just ranked up a lot. So I think I was at like 4 million or something like that. But I'll get it back up there. I think the loyalty is just from that event. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it. So I appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just gonna be doing arena all week. And just trying to get my stash up for this Shang-Chi. Either grind or calves. I don't know. I'm just going to wait till Thursday. I'm not even going to stress out about it anymore. I was all excited last week to do it, and now they're saying it ain't going to be a 5-star, and I got to grind with people that have 156 stars, and it's like, yeah, that's not going to work out too good for me. But anyways, I really appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I think we're at 216 before this. My goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be playing more games on my channel soon. So, you can look forward to that. I will definitely be playing Back for Blood when that comes out, but that's not till October. So I've got a couple games in the cut, and my battery's getting low. So that's definitely an indication that I need to end this. So with that, everyone, thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.